Welcome to the virtual grand opening of St. Mary Development's most recent affordable apartment community, RiverWorks Lofts. I'm Tim Beat, president of St. Mary Development. While COVID restrictions have kept us from gathering for a formal in-person grand opening like we've done in the past, nothing could keep us from celebrating this amazing place to live. Just a few months ago, St. Mary opened the doors to RiverWorks Lofts, a 61-unit apartment community. The property features 1, 2, and 3 bedroom floor plans and outdoor amenities including private patios and a playground and indoor facilities like an exercise room and community gathering space. It is a beautiful property, and we are thrilled to provide affordable homes for those in need of a safe, affordable, quality place to live. The work we do at St. Mary to improve the lives of individuals and communities would not be possible without the power of partnership. Over the course of this video, you'll hear from many guests and partners who joined us virtually. These partners include elected government officials, private companies, community organizations, and funding partners. This group exemplifies the power of community, showing what is possible when a group of people come together to create affordable housing that makes a difference. Perhaps most importantly, stay tuned until the end of this video to hear from one of our first residents at RiverWorks Lofts, Marjorie Pirtle. She shared with us her story, and I found it very moving and think you will too. To kick off our virtual event, we'll hear from a few local and state government officials and representatives. They share our passion for improving communities and have joined us virtually to express their excitement and gratitude. They include U.S. Representative Mike Turner, State Senator Niraj Antani, Riverside Mayor Pete Williams, Ohio Representative Phil Plummer, and Guy Ford, Director of Legislative Affairs for the Ohio Housing Finance Agency. Enjoy.
Time and again, St. Mary's Development has shown to be an important leader when providing support for members of the Dayton community. Their most recent project, the RiverWorks Lofts, is no different. RiverWorks Lofts is a 61-unit family housing community and features 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, serving the needs of low-income families in the Dayton area. The apartment complex is more than just a place to reside. RiverWorks also contains common areas, playgrounds, a computer center, fitness center, in order to address the needs beyond just shelter. St. Mary's Development Service Coordinators also staff the RiverWorks complex. These employees serve the Dayton and RiverWorks community by helping residents and their families get connected to valuable services in the area. Their role is to connect residential families to services that help them maintain housing, access health care, and improve educational programs for children and employment opportunities for parents. St. Mary's Development also developed and supervised the neighboring facilities, Riverside Senior Lofts and Cottages. I think the proximity of these facilities serves as an opportunity for the people of all ages to live together and support each other. The RiverWorks Lofts will be an affordable and modern housing option for people in the Dayton community. Now more than ever, it is important to ensure that there is access to affordable housing and stable housing. I'm excited to see St. Mary's RiverWorks Lofts make positive changes in our community. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is Niraj Antani, State Senator for the 6th District, which represents most of Montgomery County. Truly an honor to be here with you virtually to congratulate St. Mary's Development on the opening of RiverWorks Lofts. St. Mary's Development has such a great history in our community, around the Dayton region, and for all of the work they do in our community, centered around all of their housing projects, all of the other great investments they make in the community. We know that people are struggling during this economic and health crisis. We know that affordable housing is often a barrier to a good life, to upward mobility. And that's why the work that St. Mary Development does is so important. And the fact that, RiverWorks Lofts is opening in Riverside, in the heart of the Dayton region, is so incredibly important. Will bring, so much opportunity for those who, will be able to now afford to live there, to put a roof over the heads of their families. And so, really look forward to the opening of this, and just want to congratulate St. Mary's on that. Thanks.
Well, greetings. This is Mayor Pete Williams from the city of Riverside, Ohio. And while we can't be together today, I couldn't be happier to be able to say a few words about this project and about St. Mary's Development Corporation. I've been around this region my whole life, and it's hard for me to think of one organization, one nonprofit that has done more on the ground at a street level in these communities than St. Mary's. So it's a real credit to the fine women and men who have made this their ministry. And here in Riverside, we couldn't be happier to be a partner with St. Mary's on this project. You've heard a lot about what the project will bring to our community, what it'll bring to the region, and what it'll do for the individuals who will be served by this project. But let me just say, personally, it is a wonderful thing to be able to be partnering with people like Tim Beat and Kathy Campbell and the fine folks at St. Mary's that are making this project a reality, have made this project a reality. So from the City of Riverside City Council, from the Office of the Mayor, and for every single staff member, City of Riverside, we say thank you to St. Mary's Development Corporation, and we hope to have many, many years of wonderful, successful partnerships to come, and we can't wait to unveil this new, beautiful building.
Hello, everyone. This is State Representative Phil Plummer, and I am welcoming RiverWorks Lofts to the city of Riverside. This is an affordable living housing complex that enables families to live at this facility. There are 1 to 2 to 3 bedroom apartments. There are a lot of great amenities to this facility, playgrounds for kids, Wi-Fi for our students to do their studies and homework. So this is a very safe environment for our communities. And we're proud to be part of this project. You know, it's right in the Mad River school districts. We have Stebbins High School right down the street, which offers a great learning environment for our children also. So this is, a great lift for our community, and I'm proud to be part of it. We welcome you guys, and we hope you have plenty of success there. And the best part about this is keeping families together. This is building families in a safe environment in a great school district. So welcome to our communities. We're excited to have you there, and thank you for the investment.
Hello, I'm Guy Ford, Director of Legislative Affairs at the Ohio Housing Finance Agency. It's my pleasure to join you today for this virtual open house at the RiverWorks Lofts Family Apartments. OFA is a state agency that allocates federal housing tax credits to create and preserve affordable rental housing across Ohio. For the RiverWorks Lofts, OFA was pleased to award $884,000 in housing tax credits that will generate more than $8.4 million of investment equity. OFA also provided $1.2 million in gap funding from our Housing Development Assistance Program and a $1.25 million housing development loan utilizing the Ohio Department of Commerce Unclaimed Funds Program. In a highly competitive process where OFA's available resources are only able to fund about 1/3 of the applications that we receive, RiverWorks Lofts stood out. The property is ideally located in close proximity to a free healthcare clinic, a pharmacy, a grocery store, a child care center, and public transportation. There has also been considerable development in the surrounding area, including the adjacent Riverside Senior Lofts and Cottages. Additionally, the developers demonstrated a further commitment to Montgomery County by partnering with Dayton's CareSource to advance their efforts to prevent infant mortality. On behalf of Governor Mike DeWine, the OFA board, and our staff, congratulations to the RiverWorks Lofts team of St. Mary Development Corporation, MVAH Development and Management, Russilli Construction Company, and the Ohio Capital Corporation for Housing. We appreciate the opportunity to partner with you and look forward to future projects together. We all know that 2020 has been a difficult year, and the opening of these 61 new affordable apartment homes in Riverside couldn't come at a better time.
I'd like to thank Representative Turner, Senator Antani, Mayor Williams, Representative Plummer, and Guy Ford for joining in our celebration today. They work every day to improve individual lives and communities, and we're honored to work with them. We're also honored by the next group of guests we're about to hear from, our public and private partners. The work we do at St. Mary would not be possible without partnership. We're blessed with the relationships we have with the organizations you're about to hear from, and grateful to have each of them represented today.
Hi, this is Jim Sudovich with Riverside Construction. I am the Vice President of Business Development for Riverside, and I'm very, very pleased to be here today to support the dedication of RiverWorks Lofts. On behalf of all of our Riverside associates, Tony and Lou Riverside, the owners of the company, we want to thank St. Mary's Development Corporation, the investors, the lenders, the architects, BDCL architects, and the many other people involved in this collaborative effort to build a project like this. I'd also like to recognize some of our operation team that were the field people that actually built the project. Paul Campbell, project executive, Steve Totsky, project manager, and Bill McKee, who was the superintendent on site every day to make this wonderful place happen. We've been involved in affordable housing now for many years, and there's nothing all of us enjoy at Riverside more than when a project is complete like RiverWorks Lofts, to see the families come in, the kids really enjoy the property. Our best wishes to everyone at St. Mary's, all the residents, because that's what it's really all about. And we hope to see you all in the future. Thank you.
Fifth Third Bank is excited to be a part of the RiverWorks Lofts project in Dayton, Ohio. Our role in the project was twofold. We provided a $7.5 million construction loan, as well as purchased $8.7 million of the low-income housing tax credits to help finance the project. Our total contribution in the project was $16.2 million. Fifth Third partners across our 13-state footprint on many projects like this, and we're very excited to be a part of the project in Dayton. Now more than ever, it's important to have great partners. And I have to say the development team has been fantastic, from the development team of MVH Partners and St. Mary's Development Corporation, as well as the syndicator, Ohio Capital Corporation for Housing, and the contractor Riverside, all work together to deliver a project during very tough times. As you probably know, the project was completed at the beginning of COVID, which is testament to the contractor and everyone involved to complete that project safely. And then the leasing has taken place during the heart of COVID, which has just been fantastic to see all the residents that have been able to be moved in safely and get the project up and running. So once again, Fifth Third is just very, very excited to be a part of the project in Dayton. I've driven by the project myself. I see monthly inspection reports. It looks fantastic, and I can't wait to be able to come in and see the project in person, hopefully in the near future. Thanks.
Hello, RiverWorks Lofts. I'm Brian Emmons, Senior Vice President of Merchants Capital, headquartered here in Carmel, Indiana. I'm excited to be involved with this grand opening video, but obviously would prefer to be there in person, as these events recognize the culmination of several years of hard work by a cast of dedicated individuals. It's a rewarding experience to celebrate with the project team and the new residents on a successful new beginning that will positively impact the community of Riverside for many years to come. My small contribution on behalf of Merchants Capital is having the opportunity to work with St. Mary Development and MVAH Partners in providing an attractive long-term debt facility that efficiently will support the ongoing operations of RiverWorks Lofts. St. Mary and MVAH are best in class in delivering affordable housing that serves the needs of its communities. Kudos to Tim Beatty, Wes Young at St. Mary, and Brian McGady, and Sean Beisman at MVH. I am honored to work with these guys on projects like RiverWorks Lofts and have been a partner with them over the past couple of years on several other projects like yours. The need for across the country for affordable housing that serves workforce families and those that are taking on challenging circumstances is tremendous. There isn't a better initiative for our organization than having the ability to play a part in providing safe and high-end quality housing. I will miss seeing all the smiling faces at the grand opening celebration, but look forward to hopefully seeing the property later this year once the pandemic is put in the rearview mirror. Those will be good times. Congratulations to everyone, and just happy to be a part of the process, and look forward to seeing everyone in the future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ben Goetz. I'm the Vice President of Development for Ohio Capital Corporation for Housing, a regional syndicator of low-income housing tax credits. As a community development-focused nonprofit organization, Ohio Capital's mission is to assist communities in enriching the lives of its residents through investment in quality housing options that are affordable across a range of incomes, including those most struggling to find a home. To date, we have raised and deployed over $5 billion into affordable housing developments throughout the Ohio River Valley area, including over 50,000 units placed in service and in over 900 projects. The greater Dayton community will be well served by this new development that will provide a safe, decent, welcoming, and enjoyable place for its residents. We are so proud to continue our long-standing relationship with both MVAH and St. Mary's and add another top-shelf property to our collective portfolio. We've been the beneficiary of working with their talented leadership and staff for so many years to bring incredible developments just like this one to many communities throughout the region. The beautiful design by BDCL Architects combined with the strong build quality of Russilli Construction, along with the rich mix of amenities offered to the residents, are already being enjoyed by tenants and will help to ensure operational success for years to come. This particular project is part of Ohio Capital's 6th proprietary fund with Fifth Third Bank, and I know that they are equally as impressed and excited to be directly involved with RiverWorks Lofts. I wish we could all be together in person to celebrate this accomplishment. I suppose that one day we'll have that opportunity. I certainly hope so. And when we do that, we probably won't be giving speeches from our offices/bedrooms like me, or in a fashion combination of suit coats and sweatpants, which I may or may not be wearing right now, but you'll never know. Until then, I send a big virtual high five to everyone involved. Congratulations.
On behalf of Neighborworks America, I'm pleased to join you today to celebrate St. Mary Development Corporation's newest community, RiverWorks Lofts. For those of you who may not be familiar with Neighborworks America, we're a congressionally chartered and funded organization that has worked for more than 40 years to create opportunities for people to live in affordable homes, improve their lives, and strengthen their communities. Neighborworks supports a network of more than 240 nonprofit community development organizations that serve communities in every state in the country, as well as the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. We provide network organizations with a wide range of support, grants, training, technical assistance, and we're also known for sharing and helping groups leverage best practices. When it comes to housing for families, for seniors, for veterans, Neighborworks staff often point to the innovative work of St. Mary Development Corporation as a best practice and an example to emulate. RiverWorks Lofts is one more example of that fantastic work. RiverWorks Lofts features 61 apartments in a range of layouts to meet the needs of different families here in Riverside, with a playground, a community room, a workout space, a computer center, and an on-site professional who can assist residents in accessing necessary services in the community. RiverWorks has everything a growing family might need to prosper, and it's located right next door to one of St. Mary's senior housing communities, providing an opportunity to foster valuable intergenerational engagement and learning. It is truly a development reflective of St. Mary Development Corporation's trademark: quality, affordable housing that residents are proud to call home, supported with a range of amenities and services critical to nurturing healthy, happy families and neighborhoods. But developing a project like RiverWorks Lofts is no easy task, and it requires strong collaboration among many partners. So I want to acknowledge all of the partners who helped make RiverWorks Lofts a reality. Your partnership makes great projects like this come alive. And we at Neighborworks America are so proud to join you in supporting the work of St. Mary Development Corporation as it continues to ensure people in Dayton and Central Ohio have access to safe, affordable, healthy homes. So on behalf of Neighborworks America, I want to thank Tim and the entire St. Mary's team for the incredible work you do every day for the communities you serve. Thank you, congratulations, and keep up the great work.
Thank you to Jim, Justin, Brian, Ben, and Angela for the time they took to join us today, and for all they've done to support the RiverWorks Lofts project. These individuals and organizations brought not only a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the project, but also energy and passion for the work we do to provide families with high-quality, affordable housing options. People like our next and final guest, Marjorie Pirtle. Marjorie is one of our first residents at RiverWorks Lofts. She and her husband, Roy, moved in shortly after the property opened. As Marjorie shares her story, I invite you to listen to what she says is important to her in a place to live: accessibility, safety, and comfort. It's a short and simple wish list. A home on the first floor without stairs, so Marjorie and her husband can come and go easily. A home that she feels safe in. An apartment that feels like home. But for too many low-income individuals and families, this wish list isn't attainable. There simply aren't enough affordable housing units to serve the needs of our communities. But we're working every day with our partners you've heard from today to change that. I'll let Marjorie tell you the rest of the story. She does it much better than I ever could.
Well, first of all, my name is Marjorie, and I am married to my husband, Roy, and we have been living with my son, which you know that you can't have two kings in one house. So I was up and down the steps doing my laundry, which is bad for my legs. So I said, I need to find a place for us that's all on one floor. And every time we would ride by here, my husband would say, that looks like a nice place. Why don't you check that out? And I would say, okay. So finally one morning I got up and I came over here and I met this beautiful young lady named Kim, a beautiful personality. So she made me feel so comfortable. I can be silly with her, serious with her, or whatever. But I think this is so beautiful out here. And I love things to be beautiful. And I love for things to be clean. So I said, if everybody would just be beautiful with the place that's beautiful, then we would be really, really off the hook. And that means that we would be doing great. So anyway, I got my application, came in and talked to Kim. She set me up an appointment. And of course, that appointment went great with the great lady. So and then she showed me the apartment. And heaven behold, it was on the first floor. Everything was on the first floor. And I love it because of the fact that the laundry room is right there at my fingertips. My husband is sickly. He had brain surgery. He had a hip replacement. He had pneumonia, and he had his gallbladder removed. Everything within 3 months. Then he stayed in a nursing home about 3 months for rehabilitation. So I said, we got to find this place. I told Kim, I said, Kim, we are going to go to Florida to visit my son. I said, but we will be back. Hold on to my apartment because I already claimed it. I just knew it was mine. So it's nice out here. I feel safe. I love all of the lights. You know, it's not black. It's not dirty looking. It's not none of those things. It's just wonderful here. And I feel good with my husband being here. Like if I had to run errands, there's people that's close around that he can just come out the door and try to find somebody if he needs help. But I am overwhelmed. I just love it. I love being here. I just love, and everything that's surrounding this place, like your stores, your restaurants, whatever you need is right at your fingertips. So anybody that wouldn't want to be here, especially the elderly, I had a birthday and I'm 76. So I love it. My birthday was Wednesday. So my kids came over. They love it. They feel happy with me being here. So I thank God. I really do thank God for us being able to move in here. I thank God for having, I guess Kim's the manager and me being a resident. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like I can just come and say, hey, Kim, whatever I need to tell her or ask her about, she's right there. And if she's not right there, I don't know where she hides at in one of these closets, but one minute she's here, one minute she's gone. But when I need her and I call her, you know what? She answers my calls the same day. And if not, the next morning or whenever she comes in. So this is awesome. This is beautiful. I love the grounds. I love how it's set up. So you guys cannot put me out because I love it. This is my home, my new home. And I just thank you and thank Kim for allowing me and my husband to be in a safe, clean, beautiful place.
Thank you for attending the RiverWorks Lofts virtual grand opening. And thank you to our partners who joined us remotely today. Over the past 32 years, St. Mary has created more than 60 affordable apartment communities. Each day, those apartment communities provide a safe, decent place to live for more than 4,000 people. People like Marjorie Pirtle. We are so blessed to do this work. We couldn't create affordable housing without many, many partners like the ones you've seen today. If you'd be a good partner for St. Mary, visit our website and get in touch with us. Perhaps we'll see you in a future grand opening video.